to show you how we can actually groom down a cockapoo type coat, poodle type coat, using a comb attachment, just for those that may have to now start to do it yourselves. You need to make sure that the coat is tag free. Ideally wash it first, and if you can, dry it through, but failing that, if you're having to do it on a coat that you've not been able to bath, then you need to make sure that you can get quite a wide tooth comb through it. Otherwise the comb attachment that we're going to use will not go through, and it'll snag and it'll just take chunks out the coat. So that's the first thing, is make sure it's quite tag free, paying particular attention to down by the armpits. Depending what clippers that you're going to buy, I usually clip the armpits out, but I only use a number 7 blade. I don't go any lower, 5 or 7. I don't like a 10, I think it takes them too short and could make them sore. So basically you've got to be careful because there's folds of skin under there. So I just clip that little bit out, so it's a bit of hygiene and it stops them knotting so much. And do that on both the front legs. Just take it out, but just watch the folds of skin. And then I also, on all the dogs and bitches, is just take inside the top of the back legs where they get very muddy. So just clip that out a little bit. And on the boy dogs I clip under their belly a little bit. Again, on both of them I just take out up under their belly where they collect all the dirt that splashes up, and you can't see it, and it's better to have it taken out. So that's all I do with the number 7 blade. And then I change to a comb attachment. It's a number 10 blade, which is a fine one that goes to a comb attachment. And this attachment I'm going to use is a number 4. Because this dog we tend to leave a little bit longer, and as you can see it's quite deep, so it will leave that amount of hair on the dog, so it won't take them down really short. You can have different comb attachments. The higher the number, the more coat it leaves. The lower the number, the less coat it leaves. So basically what you need to do is start from the base of the head, so just the lower head there, and work back to a tail. Just get your comb attachment in and then just let it run through. And you can go over it a few times, fluff it back up until you get quite a smooth sort of level finish, and go down to the top of the base of the tail. Now like I say, we could go with a shorter cut if we wanted, doing exactly the same. Then I work down the shoulders, I hold on to her leg, and I get my hand above her, like her elbow, because I don't want to come past there, and I just curve it out just a little bit so that it doesn't go too short at that point. But you can go all the way down the leg, it doesn't matter. And then just work behind her leg and work down. She's a very good girl. And just keep working down. And then just work under her belly a little bit. And I will go shorter there under her belly, but keep fluffing it up. You can do it with a comb if you want to keep running through it. But even going over the same area again, you won't go any shorter, because this comb attachment will only take her to a certain length. And then just blend it back in again. And then I just come round a bump bit. I'm going to go shorter here afterwards. So I just come down there a little bit with this blade. Like that. And then we just come to her head a little bit, so you can see all the excess here. And again I go just under where our ears are at the moment, and come round and blend in with where I was here. You can see that. As you can see already, we've got rid of quite a lot without actually scalping her short, for a more manageable length. And then when we get to the front, we come down and just go under between the front legs at the moment, working under there. And then again we come down this side. And again down to the elbow. Behind the leg. And then you can see I've still got a long piece here, so we come back down there, down this side. And just keep going. And then again down the back, and come down a rib cage. Easy. Down to a tail. And again, I just stop a little bit short here, because I'm going to go down with a different size blade. And then just fluff it up a little bit, and I can see where I've missed.